Can I play for 15 minutes? Good afternoon, everyone, and mabuhay. I am Saturnino Tiamson Jr. from the Philippines, and you can call me Saturn or Satur. I've been here in Hong Kong for 11 years, and I'm a former musician and band leader from Hong Kong Disneyland for 10 years. But now, I am teaching at Harrow International School. I do private and online tutorials, and I'm a certified kinder music educator. I started playing percussion. Hi. I started playing percussion in primary school, and after that, I joined in a community band in 1993, where I learned how to read notes and play musical instruments. And my father was a politician. He was a former mayor in our hometown, and my mother is a plain housewife. I was influenced by the community where I grew up because I was living in a town of artists and musicians. Most of my friends and relatives during that time were worried about me because they believed that there is no bright future in a music career. But I still pursued my passion for music because that is where my happiness was, and it still is. Because of music, I became a band scholar from secondary to university. I met a lot of friends and people around the world. At a young age, I traveled from Asia to US to Europe, and I got the jobs that I like. And because of music, I met my wife. And we have a beautiful and very musical family now, and they're here now. While I'm studying in the University of the Philippines College of Music, I started doing part-time jobs like teaching drums and percussion and performing with different bands and orchestra. As a musician, it is not enough for us to learn in school. We must also have to get a lot of experiences by performing with other musicians. And through that, we can learn more and we grow. So remember, the more you learn, the more we grow, the more we can share to our students and to our next generations. And that's what I've been telling to my students, especially in Harrow School. Is that right? Now, before I continue talking, I would like to introduce one of my best students in Harrow. She plays a lot of instruments. She is our drummer at Harrow Jazz Ensemble. She has not yet taken any drum exams, but today she will perform a drum set solo together with me. And the title of the solo is Riddles by Mr. Rob Latham. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Cindy Zhang from Harrow International School. Miss Cindy Sang. Thank you, and congratulations to your parents. While I'm studying in the university, I joined in JCI in my hometown, or better known as Junior Chamber International. This organization has a creed, or we call it JCI Creed. And at the last part of the creed states that service to humanity is the best work of life. Can you please repeat it? That service to humanity is the best work of life. From that time on, I pursued my joy in helping the needy and the community. So I used my talent in music to help my fellow musicians, especially the young ones. So during the years, I would go back to the Philippines for vacation and travel from one town to the next to give free music workshops, percussion, and drumline workshops. And it wouldn't be successful without the cooperation of my fellow musicians from the community and marching bands in the Philippines. So now, let's watch some videos of my former and current students. Drumline, and they are from the Mindanao, from the southern part of the Philippines. Southern. They came from other provinces near Manila. One of my students online. I teach him through Skype, but I also visit him every year. I cannot do that. They're really great, right? I'm not taking all the credits of this band success. I always encourage them to attend other music workshops, watch and be inspired from YouTube videos and live performances, and I always tell them, practice right regularly. Most of them came from poor families. They cannot afford traveling from far places just to attend a workshop and to pay professional musicians to teach them music. And that's why I decided to go to their places for free, to motivate them, to inspire them, to help them to pursue their dreams, and to give them free music workshops. Now, the next video is from Hong Kong. Who among you has a Filipino domestic helper here? Raise your hand, please. Are they from Mindanao? Who among you has a Filipino domestic helper here? So, during my free Sundays or days off, I teach music to the Mindanao Hong Kong Workers Federation. They are a group of Filipino domestic helpers came from the southern part of the Philippines, from Mindanao. And they spent most of their days off by learning musical instruments, music, and performing in Filipino community events. So let's watch a short video from Mindanao Federation. They are playing our national anthem of the Philippines, Lupang Hinirang. And we are using marching drums and lyre or bell. And that's my first instrument in primary school. I can imagine that they can play like this. as their music teacher, I always encourage them to inspire our fellow Filipinos here in Hong Kong to use their time wisely by learning music and arts. And I believe that music is not only for kids or students, music is for everybody, right? And the last video that I'll show you is all about my online music tutorials. I have to use social media like Skype, Facebook, and FaceTime to teach and inspire all aspiring musicians around the world. So now I have students from North America, Japan, Kuwait, Iraq. No, I have from the Philippines, China, and here's the video of my students. Here's my student from Japan. They are my students from the Philippines. They're just, as you can see, they're using tables, chairs, just to learn. I used to conduct while I'm here, and they're in the Philippines. Nothing is impossible, right? She's my student from Brunei. She is a music teacher. So even we are teachers, we keep learning. And we believe that music is a non-stop learning. She's good, right? Yeah. All of these community services that I'm doing are for free. But please don't ask me to teach you for free later. Okay. Okay? I'm just doing it for these people. So these are for free, and I'm happy that I'm helping other people, but I'm happier when I see them fulfill their dreams and become successful. And because of these community services that I'm doing for several years, I received few major awards from well-known institutions from the Philippines. In 2014, I was received a Bagong Bayani Award, or New Hero, from the Philippines. And then in 2015, I received Bayaning Filipino, or Filipino Hero. And I would like to thank all the people who became part of this, especially my parents, my students, my family, the Filipino communities, and of course the Lord who gave me life and talent to serve the people. Now, before I end my speech, I would like to introduce my other two students. Her name is Valerie Chang from Harrow International School. And Mr. Trent Rosso, am I right? From Discovery College. Both of them passed the Trinity Rock and Pop exams with distinction. So today, they will play Heroes by David Bowie. Ladies and gentlemen, our future music heroes, Miss Valerie Chang and Mr. Trent Rosso.
for one day. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day.
Thank you, Valerie and friend, and congratulations to you and to your parents. Now, I would like to thank TEDx Hong Kong, especially Mr. Jong Lee and his fabulous staff and volunteers. Thanks to all of you for listening. Thanks to my students and to your parents. And thank you, Harrow School, Harrow International School, for helping me in this event. And as I mentioned earlier, thank you to my wife. And my family. So, I would like to introduce one of my bands here in Hong Kong. I would like to pass this stage now to Mr. William Elvin. And we are the William Elvin and the Circus Tour. Last one.
I'm just requesting for a microphone. Hi everyone. Hi, am I on? Hi, is everyone having fun today? Hi, my name is William Elvin, and we are William Elvin and the Circus Tour. One more time, one more round of applause for our drummer, Saturn. We're going to perform one song for this afternoon. This song is called The Circus is in Town. It's about the changing of technology and about how the kids have forgotten to play outside of their room, of their homes. Yeah, I think we're ready. The circus is in town, but no one was around, though anyone could get in for free. And all the clowns are here, but no one would go near. The show is on, but no one will see. The games and the rides, the freak shows at the sides, no one pays attention but me. The kids are somewhere else and nothing really sells, so why can't we all just let them be? And so I was told the act is getting old and carnivals are now out of place. The kids are all at home and playing all alone in corners of their cyberspace, 'cause they don't need the clowns anymore. They don't even know what Ferris wheels are for. The times are changing, that's all. A monster's in a cage, he eats those razor blades, 'cause right now they are all he can eat. The circus owner cries, the business dies, 'cause no one buys the tickets for seats. The kids don't want the rides, their hits are getting high, their eyes are fixed to what's on the screen. They try to fit themselves in windows in their shelves, they live and breathe in LCD dreams. And so I was told the act is getting old and carnivals are now out of place. The kids are all at home and playing all alone in corners of their cyberspace, 'cause they don't need the clowns anymore. They don't even know what Ferris wheels are for. The times are changing, that's all. Mirror, mirror, look at me. I'm the prettiest one you see. Never look outside my window. It's a small world after all. With a web, let's build a wall. Never look outside my window. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I was told the act is getting old and carnivals are now out of place. The kids are all at home and playing all alone in corners of their cyberspace. 'Cause they don't need the clowns anymore. They've forgotten what the Ferris wheels are for. The times are changing, that's all. Thank you, we're Elvin The Circus Tour. If you want to catch us, www.williamelvinmusic.com. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.